I actually transferred here from Carroll University in Waukesha, and I went there with a major in environmental science, and everybody there kept on asking me why I didn't go to Stevens Point. So I did some research, found out they're like second largest undergraduate natural resource college in the nation, and I felt really stupid for not going here earlier. So I came here and found a whole bunch of like-minded people, and it was a brilliant decision. Two big things I was looking at in schools were the academics and athletics, and I got to do both really well here. So there are tons of opportunities to get into research and stuff like that, which is what I'm really enthusiastic about. And I feel like if maybe I had gone to a bigger school, like I looked at Madison, I got accepted. They wanted me to run for them and stuff, but I went there and I asked somebody if they had a cross-country team, and the woman who was giving us a tour actually, and you'd think she would know, and she was like, yeah, I think we have a team. And I was like, this is too big. That a small school would really be best for me because all my professors know me and ask me how I'm doing, and email me, correspond, and I feel like I would have just been a number if I had gone to a bigger school, and it would have been really hard to get into research. Maybe my athletic experience would have been different, all of those things. And Stevens Point is one of the best in their academic areas, better than Division I schools, so I feel really blessed with that. And it's cool because I have classes, so I have a biology major, so that's with the College of Letters and Science, and that's one group of people. And then you have my wildlife major, which is with the College of Natural Resources, so that's a whole other group of people that I get to interact with. And then my econ minors with business majors and stuff like that. So I have three very diverse groups that I'm a part of, and I like to take pieces from all of those and use those experiences. I was in a fall sport, cross country, and when I transferred in, I was really nervous because everybody already has their own friends and stuff like that, but it was the coolest thing ever because I got on campus a few weeks before classes started for practice, and I basically instantly had 30 new best friends, and they all take really good care of each other. I'm taking a lot of credits every semester, trying to stay on top of things, and if you don't build in that time for yourself, then you'll go insane, and runners are already borderline. So it was really important for me to go for a 5-mile run with my teammates to kind of calm down and wind down after a really stressful day of classes. And it was really neat because a lot of my teammates had the same major as me and were in my classes. So I automatically had a study buddy and somebody to sit by in class and all of those. You have to be insane to join a sport because that's an extra, I've done the math, 30 some hours a week if you count, driving to Indiana and staying overnight in the hotel and then sitting at a track meet all day and then driving, 10 hours back and then driving to Nebraska and then, so I mean it's a huge time commitment, but if you're good at a sport, you should definitely do athletics. If you're not that good and you don't really have a drive to get better, then it's not for you. One thing that I've noticed that really helped me is getting to know my professors. They all have office hours. We're not taught by TAs or anything, which is really nice. And they encourage you to go to their office hours, and they encourage you to get to know them. So, I mean, if you have any question in your class, go and ask and read. Like, read a book. Really, if you just ask questions and have this curiosity and get to know more people and understand more things and read more and learn more, I mean, you'll develop into a person that you really want to be, and you really are passionate about everything that you're passionate about and want to tell people about. And I think that's awesome. That's a great thing about college, no matter where you go. So if you can really have that drive to learn, I think that's super important. I've applied to a bunch of grad schools. I want to get a PhD in evolutionary ecology, which is a branch of biology. And I'm really interested in bats as the species that I would like to study certain phenomena. I would just be happy if I'm continuously learning, really. So wherever I can do that, that would be brilliant. I have a job for this summer. I'm studying bats and studying bats, which I'm really excited about. Yeah, ultimately I'd like to teach people, whether I'm a high school biology teacher or a professor or something. I'd like to be a professor because then I can do more research. And I think it'd be awesome to just show people how cool the natural world is. And I think getting people excited about things so that they go out and want to learn is what I would like to do. I'm not sure how I'll do that, but that's what I want to do. Save the world. Everybody wants to save the world.